Progress through the month. Today we go to chapter 19, verse 16, where it says, "He who obeys instructions guards his life, but he who is contemptuous of his ways will die." When you think you know better, it can be difficult to receive instruction or advice from anyone unless you consider them smarter than you are, which isn't many people. Even when you mess up, you may still stubbornly cling to your independent ways, refusing even to learn from your mistakes. Now, how open to input from others are you? Think about that, but then let's read what happened to King Rehoboam when he did not heed the advice of others and what it cost him in 1 Kings chapter 12, verses 1 through 6. It says, well, we'll pick it up in verse 3. So it says, "So they sent for Jeroboam, and he and the whole assembly of Israel went to Rehoboam and said to him, 'Your father put a heavy yoke on us, but now lighten the harsh labor and the heavy yoke he put on us, and we'll serve you.' And Rehoboam answered, 'Go away for 3 days and then come back to me.' So the people went away. Then King Rehoboam consulted the elders who had served his father Solomon during his lifetime. 'How would you advise me to answer these people?' he asked. And they replied, 'If today you will be a servant to these people and serve them and give them a favorable answer, they will always be your servants.' But Rehoboam rejected the advice the elders gave him and consulted the young men who had grown up with him and were serving him." Then let's jump to verse 15. So the king did not listen to the people, for this turn of events was from the Lord to fulfill the word the Lord had spoken to Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, through Ahijah the Shilonite. And when all Israel saw that the king refused to listen to them, they answered the king, "What share do we have in David? What part in Jesse's son? To your tents, Israel, look after your own house, David." So the Israelites went home. Now the lesson from today's taste, the verse and the story: don't be like Rehoboam, who lost his kingdom because he couldn't and wouldn't take advice. Think about that. Consider it for your own life. And then when you're ready, come on back tomorrow and the table will be set, the plates will be clean, there will be a place for you to enjoy another daily taste of Proverbs.